Good morning, everybody. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Also, to anybody that's in YouTube or on the VOD, good morning. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, for a literal first song of the day, yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, I can get that. Because they're both really straightforward songs. Also, morning, Max. How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. How goes the Bone Zone? Actually, hold on. I just realized something. We're in my Twitch chat. There we go, all set. Alright, onwards and upwards. In all seriousness, Max, more than happy to play that. There is currently only one song in all of Infinitas that I refuse to play on request. No, it's not a challenge. Timing's a little off, but that's nothing some warming up won't fix. Hey, Tuali, good morning! Thank you for the well wishes. Hope your Saturday's off to a strong start. I know mine is. Much obliged for the request, Max. That's good enough, right? Yeah, of course it is. We are off to a strong start today. It's in Copula. Oh, look! There's one song in Copula that I have a fail on. No. Like, oh, DJ Shrapnel? That's usually okay. Alright, yeah, this song's got, like, some, like, real, cranky energy. You know, thinking about the artist Cranky. Like, yeah, I'm down with this. And then the girl starts talking. She doesn't frickin' stop. It's like, alright, so I've got mediocre hardcore with lyrics that make me wanna Alt F4. Okay, yeah, no, I've got time for a lot of shit, but that ain't part of it. Oof, we are off to a rough start this morning. I imagine we'll be warmed up at some point, but until then, do see we've got a couple folks tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. Hey, Cuvelia, how goes it? Yeah, sadly, Quasar is not in Infinitas. So, Infinitas is one of the few doubles Kaidens that doesn't have Quasar in it. I'm actually upset about it. I'm not gonna lie, there's a large overhaul that's due for my channel. And a big part of it is me just sitting down and getting some graphics work done. Like, doing all of your own brand work, it's the most tiring thing about being a streamer. It's so hard. So yeah, I wish you luck, Cuvelia. That stuff is definitely difficult. Like, there's doing the image editing and all that. But then there's also, conceptually, does this look right? Am I happy with it? Is this really how I want to present myself? Is this idea clever? Just all of that getting thrown on you, it's so much. So, honestly, I wish you luck with that. And, like, kudos to you for even sitting down and saying, alright, today's the day, we're doing it. Like, best of luck with that. actually take things a little easier for right now, because our timing isn't the best. So let's kind of do a sanity check, and then we should be in good enough form to go full combo hunting. That's assuming no requests come in. Ooh, survival games. I haven't played that in a while, and I actually really like that song. I remember back when Resort Anthem was a thing, there were a lot of folks that, yeah, they thought it was okay, but not great, and I was all over that song. I actually really liked it. Hey, Vash, good morning. Happy Saturday. Yep, we definitely need to make a timing adjustment. Wait, which song, Tawali? Also Q! Yeah, happy to have you with us. Thank you for tuning in and saying hi. Appreciate the request. Yeah, I'll get to that in a moment. Right now we're just kind of doing a timing check. So our timing is definitely off. In all seriousness, I'm still not sure what is a more realistic goal for me. Being able to play everything on Hyper, or getting Kaiden. Because we've got things like Almagest on Hyper, and it's just like, not sure which is going to happen first. Alright, one more quick timing check, and then we'll get to requests. Yeah, a lot of folks already tuning in and saying hi. Thank you, everybody, so much. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. Hey, Cygriffio! Good morning! How goes it? How you been? Alright, that should be relatively good enough for timing. We'll figure it out from there. Alright, so up first we've got survival games. And I know I've got it, it's just what difficulty specifically, but thankfully, thanks to the recent Bits event, we've got Bits for days. Much obliged, Max, for the request. And let's catch up on chat. Oh, man, I could go for some donkeys right now. Yeah, thank you for the well wishes, Cy Griffio. Yeah, sorry to hear that you were having trouble sleeping. That's, it sounds like the same thing that gets me, to tune in for, It's Too Early. Like, if I wake up an hour or two early, I'll always be like, yep, let's see if he's live. Yeah, 18 shy of our PB. Yeah, we'll take that. That's pretty good. Yeah, Reflect Beat. That was a game. I remember it had an amazing song list, but that was about all it had going for it. That and you know, it had Pascal as the mascot, because Pascal. Much obliged for the request, Max. Alright, let's see what's up next. Q asking for Almagest on any difficulty. Thank you, because it's either the normal or we get bodied. Yeah, I really love Almagest, though. One of my favorite songs. Like, not gonna lie, being able to comfortably play Almagest and other boss songs on Hyper is a long-term milestone goal for me. Absolutely love this song. It's like I might still need to move my blue number just a hair, which, given how early it is in the start of the stream, not surprised. Yeah, much obliged for the request, Q. And to some of the regulars that are in chat, a reminder, Q is a phenomenal doubles player. Please do check them out. I'm actually wondering, Q, what the, what that's rated. Let's take a quick look. It's an 11.6 right now. Right now I'm trying to work on 11.2s and 11.4s, so it's a little bit above me, but not by much. For the fan ratings, that's the website that I use. Yeah, so Q, after today, either tomorrow or Monday, I'm going to be going through a lot of my 10s that I have fails on, and I'm going to go through all of my 11s, so I'm definitely going to be hopefully having some progress in the near future. But I'll be honest, I don't expect to pass Almagest in the near future, but I'll probably be playing it in the near future. Yeah, much obliged for the request and the advice, as always. Yeah, absolutely fantastic doubles player if any of you aren't following them. Let's see. Right, we wanted to tweak the blue number. And 100% Minimook for Q-Valia. Very good song. Have not played this one in ages. That was gold, right? I want to say that was gold. Really? Happy Sky? I could have sworn that came out a little bit later. That's a bit surprising. Well, we can definitely upgrade this to a hard clear, that's for sure. Maybe even an EX. Let's be ambitious. Also, catching up on chat. Yeah, top 3 boss songs, agreed. Almagest, Ganymede, Proof. Probably also in my top 5. Not sure if they would be my top 3. Yeah, definitely a sleeper hit for sure, Cygriffio. It's a really good synth piece. And I know Sota Fujimori, like, this gets overlooked about him, but he's, like, a major, like, synthesizer expert. Like, he has one of the best collections of synths in Japan, and he's actually kind of a subject matter expert. He really knows his stuff. So for him to be making a tribute song like this to the Moog, like, it's perfect. Whoops, that was silly on my part. We totally have that, though. I'm probably going to play the next request and then run that back, because we can totally get that EX lamp. And yeah, Cuvelia, one of the only songs, if not the only, that doesn't have measure marks in the chart. I might have accidentally hit mouse wheel, which switches between my doubles and singles overlay. So thank you for pointing that out. Let's see, what's next in the request queue? Power of Love? Yeah. Let's hit that up, and then Vivi. And then I'm gonna put a reminder to EX Mini Moog as a request. There we go. Because I do want to get back to it, but I want to give it a little bit of a breather. But some two-step and soul coming up in the request. Good choices. It's always nice when chat has great taste in music, but then again, all of you typically do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm lucky that my chat tends to be really good about the requests that they pick out. Man, can you imagine if in, like, not Heroic Verse, but, like, the next version of 2DX we had a two-step revival? Oh, how good would that be? Also, I do see we got a couple more folks tuning in. Happy Saturday. Appreciate you making me a part of your day. Hope the week's treated all of you wonderfully well. Yeah, such a good song. Honestly, I forgot Korsuke did that song. Thank you for the reminder, though. Good stuff. I'm not so sure about all of the dubstep Tawali, but yeah. And that's actually one of the reasons Cinnobuzz did well, and it was also kind of divisive. Cinnobuzz had a lot more like traditional like club, dance, like techno and trance, and it had a lot less like Denpa and QT pop kind of stuff. So yeah, much obliged Cuvelia for the request. Empire State Glory, heck yeah. Yeah, I haven't played that in a while. I usually play, like, Spinning Around or Golden Palms. So, yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Up next, though, we've got... I honestly forget the name of it. I just know it is Soul by Vivi, because, you know, Soul by Vivi. Let's go for the FC on the normal, because I know this chart is a little, you know, kind of battle chart wobbly, but no complaints, because the song's phenomenal. I know something else later in the song is going to trip me up, but come on, Brendan, we can do better than that. One More Once. Yeah, speaking of One More Once, Skullgirls at EVO. Super exciting. Glad to see all of the non-rollback netcode games getting tossed to the trash. So I had 1 and 7 and scratch, shortly chased by 2 and scratch. That's... Hey, Mira! Good morning, how goes it? Let's see, which song is that cue? Give me a second to look it up. And Miras, thank you so much for tuning in. How goes your Saturday so far? Oh, it's the song we just played. Sorry. Forgive my idiocy. Yeah! I tried the Another once long ago. Good God! It is all over the place. Like, I absolutely love this song to bits. It's super good. But, just old double chart weirdness. Just, it really makes it a battleground. Yeah, it's a great song. Alright, up next we've got Regulus, also from Cuvelia, thank you. Getting some classics back-to-back here, and yeah, no complaints from me. And taking a look at some of the other requests we have queued up after: Empire State Glory, Sakura, Vermilion, Garden. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, stream's off to a really good start so far, and thank you all so much for tuning in and saying hi. Really appreciate it. I am trying to be a little bit more accuracy focused and like actually get full combos, so I'm gonna do the 6 for now and see if we can't lower that miscount. Just because the next couple days are gonna be 10s and 11s and lots of failing, and today's not that day. But yeah, Q, that song on both the Hyper and the Another, just, ugh. Yeah, I'm just thinking about songs like that. Route 80s, the Hyper chart on Route 80s, just, ugh. Lots of fun stuff, but you know. Not bad, very close to our PB. Couple of combo breaks that I think were a little silly, but could have been a lot worse. Let's see, catch up on chat. Ooh. Glad to hear about that, Mida. Getting your white number, green number settled? It's always a great feeling. Good stuff. Also, Zen Jazz, yo can do. Zerk Feed, Moonchild. Yeah, some spicy stuff coming up. Thank you all. Alright, let's see. Up next. So, we're going to have our first stretch break in about 10 minutes, but that's 10 minutes from now. First, we're going to quickly revisit Mini Move, see if we can't get that EX clear. Yeah, 15 miscount. There's really no reason I shouldn't have this. Yeah, there's in the past, I want to say 6 months, there's been a lot more interest in Infinitas recently. And there's a lot of people that have either started streaming Infinitas or they've resumed streaming Infinitas. I will say there's a lot more activity than normal. But a lot of the people that I have in chat, they're longtime players of the game. Like, I think, Mira, you've been involved since what, like 6th or 7th style, I think? And I know there's a couple people here that have been involved for like a decade, at least. But I think most people that are in chat, and I'm just speaking on average, not necessarily people that are here right now, but I'd say for my chat, a lot of players have been involved for about 5 years. Um, and the other nice thing is that a lot of the people in my chat are pretty spread out. Like, I'm on the east coast of the US, Max is in the middle in Ohio, Mira is in Italy, and I know that I have people that tune in from quite literally all around the globe, and that's really fantastic. Something I'm actually really, really happy to say about the folks that are tuning in. Oh, we can totally get that at some point. Oh, in the interest of moving on, I'm going to put that on my to-do list, and then we'll move on. We can totally get that. Such a great song, though. All right. So you got about 5 minutes before we take a stretch break. So we can probably do 2 more songs. Let's see, up next we've got Empire State Glory. You know what? I should be doing these missions, shouldn't I? All right. Catching up on chat. Hey, Burkant! Happy Saturday! Appreciate you tuning in and saying hi. How goes it? And yeah, that's that whole force quitting thing, Mira. Like, I know that you had an injury. Um, a lot of players in the US, we had similar situations in which we just lost access. For a lot of us, we would be going to a certain arcade, and then for some reason that arcade would close down, and then we would completely lose access to the game. Luckily, in the past like 5, 10 years, the efforts for both Lunatic Rave and also for private data have come a long way, so that now it's really a matter of, if you want to play 2DX, you can. It's just a matter of how. So access is much less an issue nowadays, thankfully. But for like about like 10 or more years ago, it was really easy to just flat out not be able to play. And then there's, of course, there's, personal circumstances forcing you not be able to play, like, having a hand injury or having things be really chaotic with life, like, not having a stable job, stuff like that. So one thing I really admire about the community is that a lot of people find both the game and the community compelling enough to stay involved or to get re-involved and to keep playing. And it's that kind of determination and motivation that a lot of people in this community have, I find really inspiring.
Growing over.
Ooh, a little bit of a near miss there with the hard bar, but yeah, we got there. Let's see. Catching up on chat. Tuh. Yeah, community is really strong for Bimani. It's one of my favorite things about it, and having been kind of an ambassador for the game or the community in different positions over the years, it's something that I'm definitely proud to be involved in, that's for sure. Hey, Kawachi, good morning! Hope your Saturday's been going well. Also, Kawachi, I know that you're typically the first to clip anything that's like usually meme-worthy, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you. It is incredibly hot here too. Like the past couple weeks, it's been like 50, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and then yesterday and today, it's like over 80. It is awful over here. Like I've actually got the window fully open, and I've got my fan going full blast right now. It is awful. All right, we're due for our first stretch break, but let's play one more song, and then we'll take our first break. And again, thank you all so much for tuning in and making me a part of your day. A lot of folks in chat, but I see a lot of people also just tuning in and lurking in the background. Appreciate you all the same. Thank you so much. Alright, so next up we have Sakura, which I don't think I've EX cleared yet. At least on the normal. I've done it before Infinitas, but I don't think I've done it in Infinitas. Wait a minute, am I losing my mind? I could have sworn that was... I'm looking in the level folder, not the style folder. At first I was like, I could have sworn it was 7 style, so I went back 1, and nope, I was off by 1. Up 1. I really need to get converted to metric. That's something on my to-do list. Alright, that should be good for the soft land. Alright, let's give this a shot, and then we'll take our break. Finally. Because I remember a couple weeks ago I played that over and over and over and just could not get it. Hey, Dunahan! Happy Saturday, how goes it? Alright, so we are due to take a quick break, but before I do want to catch up on chat. Yeah, I know, Q, that you've also been really busy with Final Fantasy XIV recently, which I don't play myself, but I've heard the recent expansions are incredibly good. So I don't blame you. Yeah, given your part of the world, Kawachi, I wouldn't be surprised if in Fahrenheit if it was over 100. Hey, Legend, thank you for the kudos on finally getting that EX lamp back. And also, good morning, happy Saturday. Appreciate you tuning in and stopping by. Yeah, a lot of wonderful folks in chat this morning. I hope everybody has had a wonderful week and everyone's having a good weekend so far. And hey, Mr. Mary, thank you for the request. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick stretch break, just because I haven't taken one yet, so I am due. And I invite you to join me. If you've been sitting at your computer this whole time, maybe now is a good time to get up and stretch or walk around a little bit. Either way, though, I'll be back in 3 minutes, and then we'll be playing some more 2DX. And then speaking about this morning, I imagine I'll be streaming for probably like 3 hours. Maybe a little more. We'll see. Either way, 1 hour in with several more to go. All right, I'll see you wonderful folks in just a moment. Alright, and we're back. Let's take a look at chat. A lot of requests coming in. Thank you all so much. Appreciate that. And yeah, hope all of you are having a wonderful morning so far. I noticed since I went to take the touch break, we've got a couple more people tuning in. Appreciate you being here, whether you're getting your lurk on or you otherwise have me on in the background. Thank you for making me a part of your day. But yeah, my morning is off to a wonderful start. A lot of great songs, a lot of really fantastic folks saying hi and cheering me on and cheering each other on, which is exactly what I hope for when I stream. And yeah, let's keep the good times going, shall we? Alright. Catching up on chat fully. Oh, did Remocon do a live stream? Awesome! Yeah, I know a lot of artists have been doing streams recently for just like mini concerts. Alright, take care, Q. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the request. Best of luck. And yeah, Mira, that's trying to help people not feel alone and better connected is one of the main reasons I'm trying to be better about streaming more consistently, because I know that the space this creates, not necessarily me streaming, but a live stream, it can provide a decent break or escape from some of the stressors that we're facing right now, and also help with a sense of community and being connected. So, and I know that you feel that way about the stream, and I do too, and I'm sure many more of you do as well, and I'm grateful to be a part of that. Alright, let's see, what do we have next on the request queue? Vermilion for Duvelia. Yeah, we've got about 10 songs in the queue right now. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. I love being able to play requests because, you know, if I can play something you want to hear, or there's otherwise, you know, something that makes us a little more interactive. Great stuff. Another really good credits song. Right! We changed our speed mod because of Sakura. Let's fix that. I believe I do. Yep, I have it. I think that might have been one of the first subscriber unlocks I had access to, actually. Yeah, we got lucky. That was May of 2019. So that was the first month I started playing Infinitas. So yeah, we got lucky with that. And of course, I'm an idiot and I'm chatting about unlocks and I forget the speed mod. Alright, don't forget the speed mod. There we go. And now that I've taken care of that, yeah, Risk Junk, probably my favorite Taka alias, although Amuro is also up there. Oh, such a good song. A little mad I missed the double A, but given how close we are to our PB, I mean, there's not too much to be mad about there. Yeah, that's fine. Catching up on chat. Mira, cheering, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Looks like you want to request Hereticus, but you didn't quite request it, so I'll put that in the queue for you. There we go. All set. Oh, nope, you did get it in there. My bad. Alright, that's that. Alright, a lot of requests pouring in. Thank you so much, everybody. Alright, so I'm going to hustle a bit just to try to keep up with you. Ooh. Thank you, Max. Let's see if we can get the FC. It's going to be a little tricky because there is some surprise turntable chords in this, although I don't mind them. I think it fits the song, but it's going to make the combo tricky. Can't get it without trying, though. Fantastic. Much better than usual. Much, much better than usual. Very, very happy with that. Yeah, thank you, Legend. Thank you, Mira. Much obliged for the kudos. Let's see. Up next, ooh, Zen Jazz for Tawali. Yo can do. couple of combo breaks in there that I'm not happy about. But spitting distance of our PB, yeah, we'll take it. Plus, you've got to love it when the song is basically just Tomosuke flexing. Like, oh, that song's super good. I need to play Blooming Feeling. Thank you for the reminder. I know we've got requests in the queue. Let's quickly do this before I forget. Alright, that's that taken care of. Mira, thank you so much for another gift sub. Seriously, thank you. Both, speaking plainly for a moment, Mira, both you and Cuvelia have been doing a lot of cheering or gift subbing recently, and I know for both of you, it's wanting to support the community. Thank you, because I know it's also not just on my stream. So thank you both so much for the support that you show. I really appreciate it. Like, not gonna lie, the only reason that you don't see me throwing around bits at other streams more frequently or more subs is just because I'm unemployed right now, and I can't. But I'm looking forward to when I'm able. Oh, Dunkies arrived, Max? I'm jealous, because I could totally go for some Dunkin' Donuts empty carbs right now. Alright, let's see. What's next up for the request queue? Zerk feed, okay. Not gonna lie, Max, it's tempting. I'm not sure if random is allowed. Good question. I know auto scratch isn't allowed, which makes me sad because all it does is deduct the scratches from the EX. But excellent. Yeah, my main goal today is if I'm playing any normal charts and I'm trying to bump them up to FCs with the goal of just forcing myself to be more accurate. And hopefully, doing a day or two of this is going to help my accuracy overall a little. And then when we go into doing some hard 10s and easy 11s, we'll a little more easily get some new clears. Yeah, really close to the triple, which I'm quite happy about. Yeah, thank you for the kudos, Mida, Kawachi, and Tawali. Much appreciated, as always. Let's see, up next. Ooh, got Max asking for more whack, which is always a good thing. I forgot this has softland. Yeah, last played that chart a year ago, so I'll happily take that PB. I'm a little upset that that we got the combo break. I know what it was on. It was on the 4-note chromatic, which I kind of cheated, but I felt like I didn't cheat it that badly. Let me say something a little controversial. KAC allows randoms? Wow, what a garbage tournament. I thought it was a test of skill. Just saying. If a song has staircases and you can't do staircases and you have to random it, that means you can't do the song. That's just me. But I know that I'm the idiot that plays doubles, and sometimes I say things that are not popular, so... Catching up on chat. Yeah. Thank you, Twally, for reminding me that I still have to catch up on watching the Eric Andre show. Like, I've seen clips, but I have yet to actually, like, sit down and watch it. And I know that that show is very much up my alley. If I remember correctly, typically there's a fan-run doubles tournament, so it's not by Konami, but it usually gets a lot of, like, support, but it's usually fan-run, if I remember correctly. I could be dead wrong. Let's see, up for requests next. Ooh, Kawachi with, you can't spell vertex without V. I think my speed mod is still a hair off from a Moonchild. Quickly fix that. What's that, Max? You're talking about the Bone Zone? Yeah, like in all seriousness, like if you're using random to practice, that's phenomenal. Random as a practice tool just to get new patterns, fantastic. If you're using it to try to get an easier chart or to score higher, you're using random wrong. But that's just my opinion. So I noticed I was a bit early the past two songs, and on this song I'm like super early, so we're gonna adjust my blue number. Sorry for all the starts and restarts, folks. Side effect of, we've been playing for a while, and now we're actually warmed up. Nice. We're able to lower our miss count, bump up the grade a little bit. Good stuff. I think I still need to tweak my blue number, but I'm in no hurry to run that back a fourth time. So. Hey, Sagrifio. Cheers. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Best of luck with the rest of your weekend. Alright, let's see. Up next, we've got 532. Request from Kawachi for Dodahan. Let's see if we can't reach this. Did we? Yeah, we already adjusted our blue number. Okay. And pausing for a moment. Thank you, everybody. A lot of folks tuned in today. I know a good chunk of you are getting your lurk on or have me on in the background. Appreciate you being here, or otherwise wanting to make me a part of your day. And all the folks in chat know we're all being lovely. A little bit of discussion about random and how to best use it, but as long as we remember that it's opinions, and the bigger thing that we remember that we're all here to cheer each other on and have fun, just make sure that we keep it relatively civil. Relatively. No, in all honesty, I'm actually really grateful that so many of you are tuned in right now. I know I've been really bad about streaming more consistently, so to have so many people tuning in to say hi and wish me well, and also to stick around, whether it's, keeping me on in the background, or to chat and say hi and hang out with the folks that are being a little bit more active. Either way, thank you all so much. Not bad. Got our double A. I'm curious how we did miscount-wise. Yeah, load our miscount. Yeah, we'll take that. Much obliged for the request on that, Kawachi, because, yeah, I haven't played 532 in forever. Up next, Evans for Mr. Mary. Thank you. Ooh, might be able to bump this to a triple. That would be nice. Got about another 10 minutes, roughly, before we have to take another stretch break. So hopefully we can get 5 more songs squeezed in. And once again, all of you have been fantastic for getting requests in. So it's been a hustle on my part to try and keep up. Yeah, I didn't get the triple or the FC, but we managed a PB. And I know I've actually played that chart relatively recently a couple times trying to improve it, so very happy about that. Thank you, Legend, for the kudos. Much appreciated. And thank you, Mr. Mary, for the request. Alright, let's see. Up next... Ooh, Cuvelia with a classic. Oh, and Kawachi with the PB kudos. Thank you. I'm a little surprised at how many goods I got during the opening jacks. Huh. Still, super close to the PB, or not the PB, the AAA, and we got the FC. So no complaints. Also got to play a classic. Absolutely phenomenal legend of a song. Much obliged, Cuvelia, for that request. Yeah, Legend Meta, I wouldn't worry. I know you guys are deliberately trying to keep things civil, so I appreciate that. Yeah, more than welcome, Cuvelia. Thank you for the request. Let's see, up next, ooh, another legendary song in my opinion. Thank you, Max. Alright, about 5 minutes from our next stretch break. And yeah, this morning's been going phenomenally well. Thank you all so much. Ooh, just shy on the triple. No complaints though. Did a lot better on that than I was expecting. Yeah, very close, but we'll happily take it. Just because, like, my accuracy is not that great. Like, strong double A's, sure. Triple A's on anything, it's still kind of dicey. So, the fact that we've been consistently being so much closer, I'm really, really happy about that, actually. Alright, 2 more songs and then we'll take a stretch break. Up next, ooh, one more lovely. Thank you, Mida. Yeah, not bad. Fairly close to our PB, so we'll happily take that. How was our miscount, though? That I'm actually curious. I know I fumbled a little at the beginning. Yeah, also pretty close. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, much obliged for the request, Mida. Thank you. Alright. What's up next for requests? Fire. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll take our next stretch break. We'll also reboot client to make sure Infinitas stays nice and not grumpy. Yeah, and this is a very difficult FC because this has a ludicrous amount of turntable juggling, especially on the another. Hey, Fake X! Happy Saturday. Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. I've also still got a Metallic Mind in the queue from you for when you were here last time, so that will be up next after this. Once we play this, take our stretch break, come back, then I'll hit up Metallic Mind for you. Hey, not only did we manage to get the FC, no mash pours, which, given the turntable juggling, I am super happy about. Ah, good stuff. Oh, wow. And we also had a single-digit goods. Very good stuff. Alright, so it's been another hour, so that means it is time for another stretch break. And if you've been sitting at your computer this whole time, I invite you to join me. Maybe now is the time to get up, walk around a bit, grab some water. But either way, I'll be back in 180 seconds, and then we'll have some more 2DX together. Alright, see you folks in 180. Oh, and Kawachi, you're heading out for the evening? Yeah, have a great Saturday. Alright, so, welcome back, everybody. I will be back in another 1 or 2 minutes. Just need to quickly hit the bathroom. Sorry about that. But, yeah, probably going to be streaming for at least another 1 or 2 hours, so... Alright, sit tight, everybody. Sorry about the extra delay. Alright, so I believe Metallic Mind is up next for Fake X. So, let's get back into it, shall we? Also, out of curiosity, folks in chat, any of you play Animal Crossing?
Let's do it now.
Excellent. I don't think I had any goods in the slowdown at the end. Such a fun song too. That was one of my favorite charts back when I was first getting established in doubles. That was because it's got what's her name from Gold and the VGA, but I think it was a Trooper song. But yeah, I love that song. I do remember since 2007. Love that song. So much fun. Really fun doubles chart. I'm really glad that Good Cool did get a one more extra stage, though. So let's see, what is up next? Ooh, Harmony and Lovely. I recently passed the another of that, which I'm actually quite happy about. But I don't know. Yeah, I've done like nothing for the normal and the hyper. So let's rock out on the hyper, because today is more of a chill day. And if anybody wants to visit, just because why not, I'll be putting up a dodo code in a moment if any folks want to check out my shops or help me with I have a rose garden project that I could always use help with in terms of folks watering it. So first, Harmony and Lovely. Hey, got there for the triple in the end. Good stuff. Yeah, the multiple videos for since 2000. Yeah, that is true, Azure. Also, morning, Azure. How goes it? Also, Azure, I know I said this last weekend, and I was kind of bad about it, but 10 things at some point this weekend, assuming you're free. Especially with the double affinity. Yeah, it looks like we barely missed each other last night. I was on for a while, and then right as I logged out, you were logging in. Something on EX in red at random. That'll be spicy. Yeah, we will get to that eventually. Right now we've got a couple other songs ahead. And by a couple, wow, looks like there's 15 songs in the queue. Oh boy. Yeah, so let's keep hustling. But I am all for that. Up next, we have Hereticus for Mira, for Chloe. And before we jump into this, I'm just going to very quickly take care of opening up my gates in Animal Crossing, because I know Max is interested in visiting. But if anybody else wants to visit, check out shops, or help out with my rose garden, feel free. Alright, let's get back to 2DX. But yeah, if anybody wants to visit, check out shops. You know, just say hello so then we can friend request later. Go for it. Alright. Yeah, up next, Hereticus for Mira, for Chloe. Remember, I've been trying to EX this for the longest time. I don't think today's the day, but maybe soon. not bad. I was hoping to be a little bit stronger, but I think we might have done better for miscount. Only time will tell. Yeah, could have been a lot worse. Yeah, fun song though. Yeah, much obliged for the request, Mira. And thank you for the kudos. Alright, let's see. Up next. Head! Yoshida-san! I love this song. Alright, now that the unlock list is updated, we can probably double A this, right? We should be able to double A this. I think it should. I'm actually really happy about that. On a left hand, there was a lot of kick snare on 1 and 3 key, using my 4th and 5th fingers, which are, you know, typically the weakest. And that was real strong on them. I think aside from the fumble I had towards the end, it was just flashing greats the whole way. That was fantastic. And much obliged for the request, Max. Yeah, I was about to ask how he's doing. Yeah, Max's cat is named Yoshida. Alright, so up next we've got Wish Eurobeat Remix, which is actually a surprisingly tricky chart. Like, this is really more of a 10. The lower difficulties are probably less mean. But I know that another, that's really a 10. Great song, though, and great remix, too. So, thank you, Cavelia, for the request. let's dig in. Yeah, before we jump in any further, again, a lot of wonderful folks tuned in this morning. I know there's a lot of you that have me on in the background or are otherwise lurking. Appreciate you being here and making me a part of your day, and everybody else that's hanging out in chat, again, thank y'all so much. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Yeah, a couple of really silly combo breaks in there, but no complaints otherwise. Good stuff. Oh, Mr. Mary. I see what you're doing there. Yeah, and we'll get on that global trip eventually. But for now, we've got a couple other requests queued up. And again, you guys have been wonderful requests today. Thank you. Up next, we've got Quickening for Q-Valia. Huh. I wonder what I broke combo on. Oh, see if we can't fix that. Yeah, more than welcome, Q-Valia. I know earlier in the stream you said that you were fighting with updating some of your graphics and icons for your stream. Hope that battle's going well. Will I sing along? Maybe. Like, honestly, maybe. I remember the meme video, but I don't remember all of it. much better in terms of accuracy. So that's a heck of an improvement for sure. Yeah, PB indeed, Max. I'm actually quite happy about that. Because that's for what that chart entailed, yeah, that should be a mid-AA, if not higher. Ooh. Up next, Mida requesting a classic indeed. Thank you, Mida. I know I haven't played this in a long time. Nice! Managed to get the AA, be spitting distance from our PB. Yeah, miscount was only off by 1. Good stuff. Yeah, much obliged, Mida. Also see that we've got a couple people tuning in. Happy Saturday. Appreciate you making me a part of your day. Hope your weekend's going well. Alright, let's see. And the classics keep on coming. Thank you, Max, for this. Yeah, timing on this is a little bit wobbly, because, you know, it's a Get a Door crossover. But the song is phenomenal. I forgot it sped up quite that much after the opening. So let's quickly get that in check, because I'm probably not going to play this song for a while. so I'd like to give it a proper showing. All right, high speed of 325. Okay. Yeah, the EMU's card for Concertino is super good. Such a good song. Lots of fun in Drum Mania too. I miss playing Drum Mania more actively. That game is super fun. Much obliged for the request, Max. It looks like we've got even more people tuning in. Once again, happy Saturday. Appreciate all of you tuning in, making me a part of your day, or otherwise, you know, just wanting to hang out. Thank you. Up next, looks like several people were like classics, and then song name, and Tawali, Let the Snow Paint Me. Yeah, I agree. Definitely a classic, much like the others. I'm a little amazed I haven't played this yet since I started Infinitas. Shame on me! I, for some reason fumbled the drums on right hand once it switched over. Shame on me, we're doing that again. Yeah, I was, about to say, Fake X. The Safari is in the queue. So we'll give you your Hexa back for that. Ugh, shame on me. I actually feel bad about dropping that.
Can you hear me from above? Do you feel the pain inside of me? Rushing through, wind in the air, passing by. No one cares to stop. Can you see me from above? Do you share my frozen memories?
What is wrong with me? Why is my brain not computing that? I'm a little bit shocked. All right, I don't know if maybe there's something I'm automating incorrectly or whatever, but we'll just take hardbar off for now, just to get through it. Wow, though, that's actually a little shocking. Huh.
Can you hear me from above? Do you feel the pain inside of me? Rushing through, wind in the air, passing by. No one cares to stop. Can you see me from above? Could you share my frozen memories? Setting sun, leaving me alone, silent dance, saying no alone. There is no take me. Please give me when you start a night. Just take it once more. There is no take me. Please give me break from yesterday. It's not for me. Take my Let us not beg me.
Yeah, only 2 combo breaks and 5 mash pours. Shame on me for EX failing that twice in a row. I don't know what the heck happened, but yeah, more than welcome to all. Thank you for requesting it. It's a wonderful song. And again, I'm really surprised I hadn't played it at all since I started up on Infinitas. Still, that was embarrassing on my part. I actually feel bad about that. Alright, let's see. Up next. Ooh, Fly Through the Night. From Fake X. Nice. Close to the triple. Got the full combo. Nothing to complain about. Good stuff. Thank you, Fake X, for that. And up next, also from Fake X, Snow. Oh man, I love this song, but the charts are just so annoying. Great stuff from Ram, though. That's for sure. Yeah, given how weird that chart is, I will happily take a PB on that. Good stuff. Love that song, just chart super weird. Much obliged, Fake X, as always. Speaking of which, looks like we've got one more in the queue from Fake X for right now. At least in terms of coming up next. With a Guilty. Similar song to Snow, actually. Like, good song, but... oh boy, this chart. Also, we've got just a little over 5 minutes before we're due for another stretch break, so... let's take a quick look at things. Yeah, looks like we've got 8 songs left in the queue, so... yeah, just coming up on 3 hours, so I think we'll try to finish out the queue, and then we'll wrap the stream. I'm also going to call it for about a half hour from now, roughly. Because I do want to get some other stuff done today and not be in the stream for super long. So... another 30-40 minutes. All right, Guilty. Not bad. Much better improving on my score, which, I'm actually a little surprised at, because I know that song I've always had a little bit of wobbly timing on. Oh, we got the FC as well. Very, very happy. Yeah, a prototype quickening? Yeah, you're not wrong. That's it. I know those lyrics, Kawachi. Also, welcome back. I know you said you were ducking out earlier to do some gaming. Alright, let's see. Up next, Program World. Thank you, Max. And we'll do one more song and then take a stretch break. Well, and then we'll see how much is in the queue and size things up from there. Yeah, wonderful stream this morning so far, and I hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend, because I know I am.
We're now in the approach phase. Everything looking good. We're 3 minutes away from a loss of signal. For one priceless moment.
That combo break was embarrassing. One more once. Yeah, it's almost like I know how to play this game, right, Max?
We're now in the approach phase. Everything looking good. We're 3 minutes away from a loss of signal. For one priceless moment. We've had loss of signal now. 1,400 feet, still looking very good. In the whole history of man, all the people on this earth are truly one.
Much better. Great stuff. Such a good song, too. Yeah, one of these days we'll get Programmed Universe into IIDX, but until then, Program World and Program Sun will have to suffice. Alright, one more song before we take another stretch break. Ooh, Flying Rerun. Yo can do. Thank you, Max. Trying to remember if that was Linkle or Tricoro. Really? Resort Anthem! I remember playing it a lot during Linkle and Tricoro. That's why I immediately went there. It's Resort Anthem? Ah, damn! Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I could have sworn it was Linkle. And then it's like, oh, it's not here, so I just kept going newer. Oh, wow. Glad to see the singles players are out in force in chat, showing their appreciation. Yeah, it's not in any of the doubles ranking courses, but and I wouldn't have guessed it to be, but in hindsight, it makes sense. Just shy of our PB. But yeah, I know that the another is in singles 9Dan and Infinitas. I know that that's also giving a lot of people trouble too. Tet! I forgot about that actually, Max. Oh, that reminds me. I still have to play all the singles Dan courses for easy bits. Huh. I should do that sometime soon. Either way, though, it's been another hour, so time for another stretch break. And I invite you to join me. It's been a while since you've gotten up, walked around, or grabbed water. Maybe now's a good time. Let's see. We currently have 8 songs in the queue. So I know if we hustle, that's probably going to take us about a half hour, a little under. So at this point, if there are any more requests, I'm not going to guarantee that I will get to them today, but if you do want to make any more requests, they will stay in the queue for next time. But for right now, let's take a quick stretch break. All right, see you all in 180 seconds. Alright, and we're back. Let's catch up on chat. Hey, 2DX Ghost! Happy Saturday! Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Hope your week has been kind to you and the weekend is off to a good start. Alright, so right now we've got 8 requests in the queue. I'm going to do my best to get through all of them. I do want to make sure that I want to try to wrap up within the next roughly 30 to 60 minutes. Right now it's 10 past 11 and I want to be wrapped up completely by 12. So if more requests come in, we'll do what we can. But yeah, I want to try to wrap up within the next 30 to 45 minutes. Right now, though, Cuvelia is asking for something from Red on EX Gauge, and a number of the normals are all set. And we've got a pretty good spread for Hyper. Got a couple of rough spots, but let's see what happens. I don't think I've EX'd this yet. I remember there was some tricky stuff in the beginning of the chart, I think. Let's give it a whirl. Missed that trill. Yeah, we'll give that one more shot. You want to reject your request for now, Kohachi? Sure thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the next couple days I'm really looking forward to, because it's either I might do some more just kind of full combo hunting and chill tomorrow, but after that for sure. So if not tomorrow, then definitely Monday. We're gonna go through 11s, which is gonna be very exciting. Right. Yeah, I don't have this EX'd yet. I want it though. I just need to be a little bit cleaner on some of the mini runs on right hand. We can get this. We can totally get that. We'll jump down to hard bar for now just to make sure we can keep moving, but I know that's already on my to-do list in terms of getting the EX clear. Yeah, Legend. That's jumping into the deep end is something I'm due for, and I'm actually really excited about it. I would have done it sooner, but Konami had this 5x bits boost going, so couldn't ignore that. Such a good song. Definitely one of the stronger songs from Slake for sure. But yeah, talking about jumping off the deep end for playing new charts, going through your no plays, super unglamorous, super like not fun, and it takes a lot for you to get the motivation up to do it. But oh wow, is it tremendously good for you as a player? Yeah. So anytime you do manage to like go through a bunch of your no plays, make noise about it. Get people to pat you on the back because that's work worth celebrating. Alright, let's see. Up next. Also Cuvelia, thank you. I'm pretty sure it was Cuvelia that asked for blocks. Or it was a random red song. And now, Mira for something random from Distorted. Alright, now that that's taken care of. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, no, I played that somewhat recently, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. Yeah, 2DX Coast, I'm reminded of one of the few mottos I have for 2DX, and that is, if you're passing the song, you're doing it wrong. Just in terms of trying to get better, because you're not going to get better playing your favorites, or that one song you can, full combo. Gotta be pushing yourself. Thank you, Mira, for that request. Up next from Max, Pentacube. Wonderful song. I wonder what I fumbled the FC on this. Let's fix that. Good song. Yeah, no worries, Qvalia. Yeah, I hope the fighting with OBS and the graphics is going well. Yeah, a lot of folks are doing the whole lurk thing this morning, which, yeah, I'm perfectly happy with. I mean, just the fact that people want to make me a part of their day, like, that's always incredibly flattering, and that hasn't gotten old yet either. Yeah, hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday, because so far I am off to a fantastic start. Up next, pack your bags, kids. In all seriousness, thank you, Mr. Mary. And I know, Fake X, you were keen to hear this as well. And, sarcasm aside, like, there's actually some good stuff in this chart for practice, that's for sure. it's actually not a bad song. Shame that the hyperchart is such a dumpster fire. Lions at night. See up next. Ooh, Legend Hoa. Posting Flip Flap. Yo, can do. Also, friendly reminder, that meme video about the Safari? Doubles player. Yeah, he did. But, you know, the guy jumping out the window at Scorpion Fire, also doubles. Also failed it, so, you know, tradition. Yeah, squeaked out a PB in the end. I know for the longest time we were behind on our pacemaker, but we got it in the end. Very nice. Velveeta Gold is a very good meme, not gonna lie. Washing machine's up there too. Alright, let's see, we've got 2 requests left. And then after that, I think I might play one song for just kind of a victory lap, and then we'll have our final incandescence. But it's been a fantastic morning this morning, and a lot of you to thank for that. So, thank you. Up next, we've got the Earthlight for Tawali. Right! I forget the another is an alternate version. It's easier than the Hyper. I could have sworn Radical Faith was the only one that did that. Huh. Today I learned. Mania. Nice. I think we only had like 3 goods on that. I'm actually really happy about that. Yeah, the only other easier another that I know of is Radical Faith, which singles is 5, 6, 7, if I remember right, but doubles is 6, 11, 10. And it's because the another is kind of like a Taku mega mix of sorts. It's actually really good. Alright, we got one more request in the queue for Geno and Screams from Mr. Mary. Thank you.
Chili pimps on acid.
Ah, good stuff. Let's see. So I do want to play one song as kind of a victory lap, and then wrap up with our final incandescence. I know. got a little scary towards the end there, but we got there. So, before we start to wrap up, a reminder, if you are in the Infinitas League that Colcuts is running, and again, super shout outs to him for doing so. Just a reminder, scores are due end of day today. And yeah, it looks like we are definitely going to have someone to raid, so please do stick around. But for right now, it is time to wrap up, which means it is time for a final incandescence. So before we do start wrapping up and all that again, you have all been wonderful this morning. I thank you so much for tuning in. And I know that I typically do try to thank everyone that was active in chat. And this is kind of me in advance trying to say I might miss someone just because y'all were out in force today. So if I do miss anyone, apologies in advance. But for now, this.
Burning.
So that is going to be it for today. I am 99% positive that's also going to be it from me for today in terms of streaming. It's the weekend, so sometimes I stream later on, but more than likely that's going to be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning for my usual shenanigans. But until next time, all of you have been wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Again, and I'm happy to repeat myself on this. A lot of why I stream is to try to encourage people or to, help people discover the game. And a lot of you in chat are not only been really positive and encouraging to me, but also to each other. And that's really all I ask for, so thank you. Max, Twali, Cuvelia, wonderful to see you in chat as always. Same goes for Vash and Q. Appreciate you stopping by. I know that you haven't been in the stream quite as much recently, but I've been seeing you the past couple days. Thank you. Cygrifio, Burkant, Kawachi, Duran Slayer, Legendoa, Mr. Mary, FakeX, Azure 2DX Ghost. You all are wonderful people, and thank you. Right now, though, I believe Mira, who was also here earlier, is streaming. So I'd love to go raid and say hi to him. Let me triple check that he's still live. Yes. So let's all go say hi to Mira. So just checking chat for goodbyes from everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, agreed, Max. And I'm glad I'm able to bring back some of that nostalgia for you. All right, so without further ado, let's all go say hi to Mira, shall we? So until next time, take care and be safe, everyone. It is scary out there. And yeah, stay wonderful. All right, cheers, everybody.